Okay, I have never played The Room before. This is not The Room. It's also not Silent Hill 4 The Room. It's a puzzle game from like 2012. This is like an early killer app iOS game, I think. I'm aware of it a bit through cultural osmosis that it's like a escape room, puzzle room type game. I think my wife Andrea has played it before, but I'd never actually played it myself, so this is all blind. Hopefully it loads okay in the capture card. One problem, out of the frying pan into the fire. 1 second. Okay, I think we're fixed. So if this was originally for mobile, I assume I do it all with a mouse. It defaults to hints being on, so I guess I'll just leave that as is. Click to begin. Click and drag to look around. Double click on the envelope on the top of the safe to focus on it. Slide the letter out of the envelope. Click to continue. In your curiosity would get the better of you. Excuse the mess. My housekeeper abandoned me shortly after the rest of the world. Let me know if the audio is okay. It looks like it might be a bit quiet in the equalizer, but it's not very loud in-game right now. The answers you seek are inside this box, along with something else. The key to incomprehensible power. Keep this eyepiece with you always. Okay, cool. Rotate the lid. Oh, I see. That's cool. So this would be pretty great with if you're like a really early iPhone game. The eyepiece, curious eyepiece. Oh, they redid the graphics for PC? That's interesting. Okay. I played another game recently that had a mechanic like this. What does the note say? Feed me and I shall survive. Give me drink and I shall die. Find the answer somewhere on the safe. Spoke safes for the gentry. Let's unscrew this if I had something to grip it with. Okay. Oh. That's cool. I like stuff like this. More weird keyholes. Anything on the feet? Water. Feed me and I shall survive. Give me drink and I shall die. So it's fire, right? So give it a push. Peculiar old key. Oh, that's cool. Skip some text there. Nice. Ornately engraved metal plate. In the end, looks like it could be used as a wrench. Yeah, we need a wrench. That was here. One. A lens could fit in the eyepiece. Okay. Oh, well, that changes things a bit. Spooky. Symbols everywhere. Can't do anything with that yet, it looks like. He's the wrong shape. I like pure puzzle games like this, it's cool. Okay. Oh, but the center doesn't rotate. Okay, it's tricky. Seems pretty right. Here we go, cool. Hey Charles, how you doing? Ooh, what we got in here? Take it out for a closer look. Chapter complete. Get a puzzle box inside a puzzle box, right? Three seals stand between me and the contents of this box. An Uber puzzle. Must be a way to get into it. Plate with a lock symbol. What word I have to spell. I thought this game was like a very like high prestige iOS game. Like it wasn't like a scummy mobile game trying to make money. Like you like bought it and you owned it kind of a thing. It's that same key shape we saw earlier. Okay, so I don't want to look at the hints unless I am absolutely stuck. So I'm guessing there's going to be 4 of these elsewhere. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Target symbol. That thing, I think. It's TT line. That one, okay. One is like a birthday cake. Guessing some of the other ones are hidden where I can't even see them at all yet. Four numbers. Star here. What does that do? Anything? Star-shaped indentation. Okay. I found 2 of those. I might only need 3 and then I can brute force the last one. What's this? Ooh. That's fancy. Short piece of cotton. Okay. Wax. Connects to the mechanism inside. Cog symbol on it. Oh, that's fun. Do I get some of these symbols only through looking at this? That's a neat way to tell you you can push on this. Ancient leather-bound book. The cover seems ornate. Okay, and we got spiral with a cross on the top. That one. And I think I can just guess this one, yeah. Heavy cast iron key. Sweet. What's up with the book? Oh, the book is itself a puzzle. Okay. That's cool. Research continues at a snail's pace. These barbaric instruments, I can barely read anything at all. There's something here. Between earth and fire, water and air. Final element is null. Alright. It's heart. Captain Planet established this. Winding up clockwork, okay. That looks like that should go here, I think. Maybe not, actually. Okay. It's got like the gear icon, right? Like these perspective puzzles. What am I actually comparing it to here? Wondering if it's like there's only one angle from which I can see all of the necessary digits. It's 2, 7, 5. Can't make out what the bottom digit is unless if they're doing the same thing where I'm meant to brute force the last one. Might have the wrong idea with this one. Okay, I guess not. If I can figure out why that was a 6. Whoa. I like the pacing of this game. Why is that a 6 at the bottom? Maybe it's just a brute force, okay. Need to like pry something in there, right? It's probably gonna work. There I can put the paraffin. Light it. Oh, what does that do? That's cool. Oh, really? I can go check. Ah, thank you. Now I know that's the thing I have to worry about. Oh, is this like a viewfinder? Gotcha. Hello. Never forced to use brute force. Continues. The same thing we read in the book. Little AS symbol on it. Need to find a way to open this. come back to you in a second, I suppose. Need the big heavy key. So assume it's not this one. Sorry, I'm trying to like inspect it without leaving the menu by mistake. My options here. Fire. I don't have F as a letter. Okay. Guess it could be wind. No, it cannot. Confirming this doesn't do anything. Okay. For other things that I can detect with this. Not much. Did that already. Oh, another twisty thing. That's cool. Miniature telescope. Whoa. That go in here. Sweet. Creepy. Trial. Oh, it totally changes the video. Spooky. Too spooky. Evil goat face. Oh, do I have to match like both of them at the same time, maybe? Ah, I got the letter L. Okay. So you can't just solve that without the last letter. Gotcha. This game is really cool so far. I'm enjoying it. I like the relative simplicity. That one of the Uber puzzles? Yeah. Okay, but it wasn't non-linear. I needed to do that to unlock this next step. Interesting. That might be what I've been looking for. The hole isn't tall enough. Interesting. Piece missing for the safe dial. Rubbings from Egypt. Pattern continues Tibetans called the null element space. Yeah, and ether. The Babylonians, it is up. Ishtar. Hexagonal glyph. Callister has quit my service. I like the story stuff a lot. I don't think I can modify that in any way. So I need the key to be able to do anything with that. Can't do anything on the top of that. I need a piece for that guy. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Ah. Do not know what that means. Okay. Do I have anything that has to do with digits anywhere on this thing? There was this. Another 2 somewhere else. Play with an eye symbol doesn't seem to move. This is because I'm done with that puzzle. I think on the top of the thing, I wonder if there's any other, like, bits and bobs of the puzzle box that I haven't interacted with yet. Let me just confirm again that I can't do this. The hole isn't tall enough. I don't think I know what that means. It's already done. What to do with this? No, that's where I got it from. Haven't figured out the gear thing yet. Okay, I will click the hint soon. I'm just trying to see if I can figure it out first. It's probably just something I haven't interacted with yet on the box. That hint on the side of this thing has to be part of the answer. 2, 3 line. The only place I know that there are digits at all is here, right? Can I mess with this again? No, I can't adjust it after doing that. They're the only digits I know of. Oh, is this the other? That's where I would have gotten. Oh, no, I already got that one. Okay. All right, I'm going to click hint because I've been stuck for a solid amount of time. The lid of the box looks like the roll top of my writing desk. Oh, it's kind of cool that they give you those kinds of hints. It was just a question of not realizing that I could interact with this, I think. Okay, got it. Cool. the different elemental symbols, I think. Fun. Got it. Does this work now that that's been opened? Okay. Yeah, it shows that in my category. It's really annoying. Is this game rated mature? That's surprising. Oh. Looking at it does something? Oh, that's really weird. Huh. Oh, I see what their point was now. Okay. Cute. Small cabinet key. Enameled brass star. Okay. Now that's a new keyhole. Cool. I wasn't sure if it was like accidentally confusing it with Silent Hill, the room. Take note of the state. Most significant in human history. Nice. Ooh. I really like that hint system. I'm glad it does like tiered hints. I wish more games would offer something like that. There's a website that does that too, right? Where it's like you start getting the most vague possible information and then it gets more and more specific. Okay, what's that go on? No. Like this, and then this. One. Oh, is this the 2, 3? Looks like that matches the little tick. Maybe it's not a 3 and it's just the tick marks. Little hint, bigger hint, telling you the answer. Unless if it's saying that's where it has to go. Another visor clue somewhere here. Ah, didn't see that before. Is it 1 and 4 then? Up and to the left is a 2, and then here down and to the right is a 5. Start from 0. That is 5 there, right? Oh, okay, it's just 2-5. There's not an extra thing of like where it is relative. It's just showing you which side it's on. I see. Large, oddly shaped key. Well, that's nice of them. This puzzle showed up, and I want to say it's Skyward Sword a bunch. Helpful. Nice. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Circular plate with a star emblem. Okay. This game's really cool so far. I'm really enjoying it. Is there like a little pin on the... Yeah, okay. It's 2 of 3. Yeah, I've never played the room before. Screwdriver at some point. Tiny keys. Yeah, because it's supposed to turn to the right. Something for the stars, not for the earth. Okay. Oh, wow. Which reminds me of the opening of Glass Onion. Pretty good movie. Okay, so we've seen those symbols elsewhere. I can't interact with them directly. That one's supposed to have the little pie in the top right corner. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of those. Okay. That's supposed to be top left, which it already is. Oh, it rotates. That's clever. I like that. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that was like kind of the premise. Ryan Johnson's one of those creators who I think is really, really talented, but he's not super great at sticking the landing. I have that perception of a lot of writer directors. It's top right. Oh, Glass Onion stuck the landing, I thought. Or not Glass Onion, Knives Out. One more of these that I have to find. Golden Knight. A little Oh, is it behind here? Is that what this is telling me? Can't do anything with that unless if I can move the gears or obtain more gears later, I guess. Large cog driven by a smaller cog beneath it. One more of these. Can I just rotate this one directly? That would be funny. I guess not. That would have been cool, though. Can't turn this. It won't let me yet, right? That one on the tip top. This is my objective, I think, from what I'm currently working on. Is there something similar? I don't have a tool for this. Let me check the knights, maybe? I haven't been able to do anything with them yet. That knight's tiny axe, so I can unscrew that thing. I think within reason. Sub-block is sub-block, so I wouldn't worry too much. It might be time for me to click the thing. I'm guessing it's just another interactable that I haven't seen or zoomed in on. Let's see. Yeah, I know that. Second hint is probably when you rotate it here, it rotates it there. How do I get it to the next one? Did I just click it again? I was hoping this one would just be directly rotatable. I thought that would be cute. Oh, once you accept the hint, it doesn't give you the next one right away? Okay. So I guess if I'm really stuck, I should probably click it sooner. Did that. I expect it's here. Oh, there we go. Didn't realize I could interact with that. I think I tried clicking it before and it didn't move. Okay. Cute. All right, hell yeah. I like that they have you do the little gestures. It's nice. Peculiar folding key. I think I've seen where that goes. This is like an elemental puzzle of this game. So we need a T in the middle. This. Yeah, nice. Medium-sized cog. Andrea.
Oh my god, guess what?
What?
I scienced so hard today.
Good job. This is my wife, Andrea. She's a physicist.
I got my first very preliminary dark matter sensitivity expectation for a new experiment called SWGO. I got my first limit.
Congratulations.
And it
That's
makes
really
sense. Better than the thermal realm, which is important. Yeah, I scienced the shit. So
Crushing
I had
it.
to take this new... Oh, you playing the room?
Yeah, I've never played this before.
You haven't
No
played the room
spoilers.
before?
I haven't.
Oh, love this game. Dark matter confirmed. No, unfortunately, it means that our new detector that we want to build will be sensitive to thermal relic dark matter, which is important.
Cute.
I can now prove that with maths. I had to take code that was made for a completely different instrument, things that are a telescope, whereas the thing that I was doing is a bunch of tanks of water. So, completely different instrument. Had to put in our instrument, like, sensitivities and shit, and then I had to figure out how to get a background model, and then I had to figure out how to get the damn units of the dark matter piece to work out. Anyway, it was a thing I focused on this week. I had already gotten the instrument response part done, but I got the dark matter piece done this week.
It's not an actual key. Congratulations, that's really cool
Yes,
to hear.
and like I said, the answer, so not only does my code run, my code's been running for a while. It's now finally giving answers that make sense.
Old guy doesn't have something, but it wouldn't make sense for that to be what he gets.
So now so of course I'm gonna capitalize on that momentum, and I came home and I'm gonna have a white claws out. And I'm gonna go and make shit tons of plots for different dark matter sensitivities to different masses, different annihilation channels, different background models, different instrument response models.
This thing.
I now get to do all the science.
No, I guess not.
Which is good, because I have a conference in September I want to go to and plot that, so. Yeah.
I think I'm done with that.
Code running in the right direction, can't really. Oh.
Good job, Andrea. Proud of you.
I'm so excited. This has like been the most productive week of all time. I also got a spot award from my manager because I was helping with this physics camp for high school last week. So I'm getting awards, I'm doing science, and now I'm celebrating.
Okay, so the pendulum is turning now. I think what all has changed. I have this new tool, but I have no idea where to put it. I don't think I have any thing that I noticed before where I could put it. Need to remember
Are you enjoying
checking
this
the top
game,
things.
Dylan?
Yeah, it's really, really good. I haven't played it before. I think I remember you saying you had played it and that you enjoyed it.
I really liked it. Not too hard.
That's reasonable.
It's easier than Myst.
But it's in the tradition of Myst, right?
Oh, Anton Petrov. Okay, I'll check him out. There's a great YouTuber like
Oh, I thought I tried doing that.
Angela Collier, astrophysicist.
Oh, I can rotate it up and down. It's just janky. Okay, yeah, I was trying to do that before and there we go. Got a small key. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. Looks like there's like a scroll in here, maybe?
Yeah, I have a hour-long public lecture on dark matter. If anyone,
Revelation 605. I don't know that one.
anyone really wants to hear me talk about dark matter.
When the lamb opened the third seal, I heard the third living creature say, "Come." I looked, and there before me was a black horse. Its rider was holding a pair of scales in his hand. Spooky. Can I not look at this with the...
Your goggles!
Look like I can. Look at this with my goggles. Let's see. We're doing the cool shape again.
This is also really exciting because I am working on money that runs out in September, and now I actually think I'm going to be able to accomplish what I said I would with the they gave me.
Congratulations.
So, that's always good. I won't have to get to September and be like, yeah, I didn't get to
Let's
do
go to the
quite as
knight
much
who
as I
doesn't have
thought.
something. Nice. A little gem.
Just in time, son.
I feel like rotating things up and down is strange. I don't know why. It's like it's much easier if I can just like spin it horizontally, but vertically it gives me some trouble. I'll try to remember that though, that it sometimes requires you to do that. Okay, so does the gem go here? Yeah, okay. I should be able to turn this. The idea is I'm just winding it. Oh, I see. Oh, fancy. Well, what time do I want it to be? At the
I like the one where you put on the
6:05.
goggles and you like see a little print.
Fortunately, I did. Be very careful, Andrea. Please
Well,
don't
that's
spoil
like
it
the
for
first one,
me.
isn't it?
No, it's
Oh.
okay.
Okay, that's it. I won't play with.
Hey, cute.
I will also say that my summer intern, who's going to be a high school senior, is doing very well.
Very exciting.
Yep, she's doing great. Very happy.
Chapter complete.
She's
That was a
learning
much longer
shit,
chapter.
Learning how to Python.
That was Bruce Willis the whole time.
She's gotten to the point where, because tomorrow is my day off, and because at Atlanta you get every other Friday off, and so I just told her, I was like, hey, can you do this? And I just told, and I was like, do you know how to do that? She's like, yes. I'm like, fuck yeah. Go do that then. Spending the last 2 weeks trying to get her up to speed with the computational. Now she is.
I like that it does the adventure game thing where it deletes old things. You no longer have to worry about them. That's cool. Okay, what all can I do here?
So I forget, what's the story of it?
There's a guy studying the elements. He's fascinated with the fifth element, null, although that disagrees with both Captain Planet and the movie The Fifth Element, which says that the fifth element is love or heart. But, you know, it is space in Tibetan Buddhism, so... Yeah, surprisingly, white is water, blue is space. Any clues from the goggles?
You already get that.
That's what I'm doing.
The fingerprint. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just teasing you. Box with a puzzle on top. That's very descriptive in this game. Literally everything is a box with a puzzle on top. Continues at pace. Convinced it's tied to my very soul. Derives energy from somewhere. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't like a variant version of this with... Missing something, aren't I? Ah, okay. That's cute. This puzzle has the flavor of the Tears of the Kingdom puzzles I was talking about, where there's kind of an intended way for you to do it wrong at the beginning. They're expecting you to make some mistake. How's it going, pretty girl? I don't think I can do anything with this.
Sorry, I thought the 1-4 was an IA, and then I saw the N. I need new glasses.
Let's get me there. Yeah.
That's the ticket.
So many an ordinary key. Believe it when I see it. We have an ordinary keyhole somewhere. Ordinary enough. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's kind of like a combination. There's another one up top that was like this. Sweet. Got it. A little eyepiece.
Reminds me of Glass Onion.
Yeah, I was talking
about the puzzle box. Oh, you already made that connection?
Yeah.
How that one lady just smashes it.
Yeah. Like we're married or something. It's not a very, like, crazy observation. They both have puzzle boxes.
What?
Okay, so where do you put this little box looking? Like a key thing at the top there. What does that say? There's a slot here for something to fit into. Not that. An irregularly shaped hole. I don't know what hole they're talking about. That's done. Haven't figured this out yet. So it's something to do with this, but I can't do it yet. Not that the room, and also not the... Silent Hill game. Anything with that yet, as far as I can tell. Let me see if there's any goggle things that I'm missing. A bunch of stuff on the top. Can I do anything with most of it? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Focus on the sides of the box for now. Got it. Okay. No. Really wants me to put it like... Looks kind of like these squares, maybe? I don't think there's anything I can press with those.
Like that one.
Yeah, like it's got a little icon for it, but... Inventory items are only usable when zoomed in. It seems to want to start to use it here, but then it doesn't work. Yeah, it matches this thing, but why does that matter given that I can't actually put it here? I don't think so. Which one?
Egg.
No, it's too small.
God damn it! I thought that was gonna be.
No, I think it's got to be this because that's the symbol and that's what the clue says. But unless if it's again something that I'm supposed to like.
Toggle it.
The goggle actually does kind of help. Right, because now I can see that this thing rotates. Okay. Okay. It's kind of a surprising thing for the goggle to do here. I don't know yet. Did that. Everything that could be a word clue. I think these are meant to be resilient to. There's a puzzle that's like this in what's the game? Keep talking and nobody explodes. It's Liger. It could be the kind of thing like the last time I was able to find the answer just listed somewhere else, but G G G G G G G. Is it all the same letters each time? I think so.
Well,
I don't know. That's a legitimate puzzle. That's why I'm not sure. There's only so many words that you can spell with that, right? I don't think I got any other information. Yeah, because like I'm not sure, is the puzzle find out the one spellable word from among this combination of letters, or is the puzzle find the answer that you just type in elsewhere, right? I'm not sure. Multiple valid words. There is a frame inside the safe. I wonder what I can place in it. Where is there a frame? What are they talking about? Okay, I had no idea I could put something there. I'm glad I checked that. Spooky. Sigil. Okay. I'm gonna assume they will not do word puzzles like that where you just have to figure out the legal word. Blue crystal emanating a strange light. Factor properties of the null element. I fashion lenses from it to where one is troubling and exhausting in equal measure. Shown visions beyond my comprehension. Okay, we're doing like Eldritch Horror. I no longer visit the wine cellar. Cellars are just like universally spooky, I guess. Right, so this one I cannot rotate upside down, no matter how hard I try. It's not the star. Next to any of those, I don't think. Don't think I can combine it with my goggles. Get that pattern somewhere else, presumably. Seems promising. Hooray! Cool. Tiny weighted flywheel. Okay. I already passed what that's supposed to go on. It's like the plus. I can't actually investigate that any further as far as I can tell. Oh, here we go. Diagonal piece of map. It's cool looking. Map is cool looking. It looked like it had the little peg there. Oh, okay, well that isn't the right shape though. I see. Cute. Hello. Brass winding handle.
Yeah, you streamed yesterday.
Yep.
Playing Zelda?
Tears of the Kingdom. Do something else with this using this guy. No, that's not how that connects. Well, is everything okay?
I hope that means you're feeling better.
I don't even know why it lets me inspect this right now. It doesn't look like it has anything that stands out as interesting.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh, so exciting!
Oh, I didn't realize some of these could do that. Is there one of these that's interesting then?
So is she sleeping now? Which time? Well, she's... Ooh, or are you indoctrinating her early?
Hmm. That's just a little peg? Okay. Oh, that was much larger. Spooky. Okay. Are we doing the hexagon again? Makes me wonder if something else is supposed to go in there for that to work. Doesn't appear to be anything to do with it by default, unless if rotating this again, no. It's as far over that goes. Making sure that there's not anything else of interest. It's got to be making the little shape keep showing up everywhere. Yeah, I know. That's why I clicked it, because I assumed it was just going to say that. Oh, I can rotate this. Okay. Jeez. There we go. Another intricate wooden box. Oh, shoot. It's like a fortune teller. What does that do? That turns it into a key, I guess. All right, I think I remember where that goes. Just scrolled past it several times, probably. There it is. Nice. Somehow crudely carved boxes. A little spooky.
Adeline, oh, calling.
What is that looking at? Why does that matter? Oh, I see. It's telling me this is the star puzzle, presumably. Everything except the center? Oh, there is no center. Has anti-brute forcing. Okay. I think this is, I am meant to understand that this is a static image here. I don't know if I'm supposed to look for the points of light or if I'm supposed to look for the points of not light. That's the only thing that makes sense to map to, be this thing. So 6 is when it resets, so maybe it's not anti-brute force, it's just that 6 is the number I have to figure out here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try that. I don't know if that's right, because I don't think it perfectly matches. No. I'm surprised there's not a thing on this one with this. That doesn't seem to change anything when I look in there.
Go with the other.
I tried it, it didn't work. Maybe it does something somewhere else. No. Don't think there's anything I can interact with on this thing. It looks like it should connect to this, right? Not what I wanted. Appreciate your caution. It looks like that's the same like tube thing on the bottom. I feel like I should be able to put that in there. Is there something I can place in the path of that light beam to divert it? That light beam?
No.
I think this just opened a little... Oh, something does fit here. Okay. I didn't think I was allowed to interact with that anymore. The game does a pretty good job of like making the puzzles be one and done, where you do something with the thing and you don't come back to it. I'm gonna time limit for something to happen there. It's ticking somewhere. Both of those buttons do the same thing, I think. Both set off a timer, during which nothing new to look at, as far as I can tell. Good to know why there are two buttons. The whole thing rotating when I press that. Nothing else is moving as far as I can tell. Looking in here during it doesn't do anything. Hmm. I like turn this the other way. I think that's what it's designed to do. Here I'm worried it's just an interactable that I'm missing again.
Not the grid.
What's the same symbol as a grid?
See that on the bottom. Hey, stars, nope, other way. Right there. Symbols in the middle of the star.
Yeah, but I expect that this grid isn't gonna be that answer because it's 16 squares, right? So I was expecting I would press this button, it would make something show up that I would be able to see what the star pattern's supposed to be. Because like while this is running, I don't think...
You looked at it through the telescope with the...
Thought I did. Oh wait, I see something changed. Okay. So there's multiple of these. You do this. That's just like the direction it's moving in. Okay. Star-shaped piece of map for Tibet.
Alright, I'm gonna go first.
See ya. Thanks for popping by.
Congratulations again, Sensibles.
Congrats on your exciting science stuff. Can you move your chair?
Yes, I...
There's something if I go left this time. Brass key with multiple folding parts. Okay. You like this crazy folding key? Oh, thanks, game. That's nice of you. Seems good. No? Doesn't fit like this. Assume I have to stack one of them here, but which one? I don't know what the problem is with the current setup. Is that one's not coming far enough over on the left side there? Doesn't seem like that's far enough. This is another one where there's like an obvious solution and then that turns out to be wrong. I have a lot of options to fit on that side. It seems like that's just perfect. Okay, so let's not mess with the right one. So what else could possibly be wrong? That seems promising. That's it, I think. Okay. Oops. Really? What's wrong? It's okay to me. Also, if I have to use every piece of the key in some way, I don't think that's possible. Hmm. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Doesn't matter, like, I think they always overlap each other in the same way, right? Unless if it considers that distinct from the pattern I was just doing. Huh. I'm a little stuck on this one. Do I have the right idea? Like, I don't know how precise it wants it to be. Like, cause like from the angle I'm looking at it right now, that's slightly too short, but I don't know if that's actually a problem. Maybe this is the trick. That's definitely perfect, so I don't want to fuck with that at all. It's pretty great to me, too. Yeah, that just seems like that's right. The bottom part of the key has to go somewhere else? Maybe? Maybe it's that it's showing me the pattern, but I have to do it backward. Oh, it just accepted it that time. I don't think I changed anything. Okay. All right. It's fine. I did. Okay. Cute. My objective here. I have 3 things I can move. I see. Okay, so I only have 2 options for this one, effectively. Got it. Our map piece, very exciting. South America. All right, I gotta find one more piece. Now I think I'm out of breadcrumbs, maybe. Nothing else to be done with the lasers, I don't think. Occasionally does some like spider pizzicato strings music. That doesn't do anything. Key is Dunzo. Something changed with this, maybe? That's the one thing I haven't been able to do. There we go. Okay. Right, because the walls. Didn't even notice those. Cute. Piece of map, 6 of 7. The circle were right all along. How can I have been so blind? Script is not an incantation. Astaroth, yeah, okay, so we're doing Lovecraft. Cool. It'd be a bad idea, bud. We don't summon Astaroth. This probably was pretty... It's really good now. It's aged really well, but especially early iOS. I remember people whispering about this as like the killer app of the iOS or the proof that you could make real games on mobile. Which I think you can, like, just people on average didn't. Now, so we're mostly on the top here. Small socket. I'm not really allowed to go down to the bottom anymore, which is nice of them. Another brass winding handle. And save my old one. Small slit in the exact center of the table. Ah. Can these like move inward, I guess? Large circular indentation. Yeah, for sure. Cute. Yeah, it's very high quality so far. How many games are there in the series? Sword. Let's rotate again. This time it cannot. Okay. Not completely crazy. Wait, no, it can. Okay. How forgiving is this? Come on, game. You know I basically have it there. Just making it worse now every time. Olmec in the back there. I don't think this thing tells me. I just have to line it up right, yeah. That's like a clue necessarily. Maybe I do have to look at it from in here. That would make it easier if I don't have to back out. There we go. Okay. The last one was VR. Ornate ancient dagger. Alright, I have to kill myself on the box to progress. Shoddily made ancient dagger. Oh, keypad. Interesting. Just a reset button, I guess. Shouldn't have called this game The Room. They should have called it The Box. Walking down. There we go. Sweet. The eye. With that still. What has this changed? Ah. Get a new pattern. Cool. Large gold amulet. Awesome. Hagen from Final Fantasy VII shows up. That's neat. Right. You know what I'm actually... Oh, hey, Sarah. Glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so no matter what, I have to collide with another arrow to figure out what the arrow collisions mean, if anything. Pointing to the other puzzles. Oh, didn't realize I could see something different through here. Okay. Cool. Ah, nice. These are my jam a lot of the time. Getting the 3 arrows pointing that way, I guess. Try some of the other arrows, I guess. Not very helpful. Done that already. Assume I look in there at some point. Not have any of the arrows pointing at it. That's gonna be right. Yeah, no, the arrows convey something. One's got a hole on the top, but I can't do anything with it as far as I know. Oh, I can see this without the goggles on. That's interesting. There's a hole there. Is that what it's trying to show me? This one has me a teensy bit puzzled. Oh, this looks promising. Follow the incantation of the letter. Astaroth did not appear. There are no answers to be had. More questions. Visions have increased. Cannot stay in one place for long. The lens hurts my eyes. Lack the power to describe this. There's no concept in the human sphere to explain it. There are rooms everywhere. Oh, that's some House of Leaves stuff. Great book. The main thing that's here is a lore object, or is there any interactable here? It still lets me attempt to solve this, so that's interesting. Oh, maybe this is supposed to be a solution for this guy, so it's like middle one at 4 tall. Okay, yeah. And the arrows are just there for me to orient while I'm rotating it. I understand. Middle. What's the third level? Guess it could just be empty. Also, too. Okay, that's a good one. I like that one. I didn't realize that was still interactable, but I probably should have just suspected since it was interactable twice in a row. Energy source, harnessing the null elements. Okay, and we got this now. I don't think I'm able to rotate individual ones, am I? This is still interactable, no kidding. Variant of the same concept here? I wonder if it was an error before that it was letting me see through it without the goggle on. Oh, now I'm looking into like a different reality. That's really spooky. Okay, well, I don't think when I rotate it that the different levels of the thing change, unless if I'm allowed to change them. Like double click in the vision here. Can I like, okay. Spooky. Now I'm just in here. That's pretty cool. Like that. Even allowed to leave again. Okay, so we have to get it all here. Whoa. This is probably a good idea. Whoa. Never take Stonehenge seriously. It always makes me think of Spinal Tap. Graphics, whoa. Where on earth am I? When on earth are you? I like the little piano puzzle there. It's B. EF. Well, fortunately, I'm actually here for reals. Notepad with a sketch of the null element. Got what looks like a musical puzzle. Excuse me. Whoa. That's cool. We've seen those symbols elsewhere. Things missing. Excuse me, something's missing, it said. Two, three. Missing gear. More gears. What do with that? Cute. That's a good one. What did that do, though? Oh, I like having to go around the corner there. That's nice. Small gear. I think, unfortunately, I need a bunch of gears. Okay, nothing else using this guy. Might be telling me the pattern I need. I recognize some of the glyphs on here. Oh, okay. Well, I've already screwed it up then, I think. Whoa, it's really easy to get that screwy. Only when you pass them going up that it's a problem, it looks like. Okay, there we go. I really like the effort to make it seem like these are all like actually physically contained inside the box. I think my least favorite puzzles are the ones where you like put on the goggles and do something and then something magically happens. It's the little like mechanical interactions that I think are really, really neat. Something on the opposite side will it does pop open. That's cool. Yeah, these are very pretty. Um... I was supposed to just be able to grab that, but... There we go. Star key, faded tarot cards. Yeah, pretty reasonable, and the hint system is quite good. Impressed with that part. So far, I feel like the hint system hasn't completely given anything away. It just told me to notice if there was a pixel hunt thing that I missed. Hmm. That's fair, Sarah. You play a lot of RuneScape? How do I stop it on that? Maybe what they're trying to imply is that it'll be available over here somehow. It's the same thing that's turning. Cute. There's still the other piece that I can't get to right now. Let's see. Okay, so we're getting... It has the 3 dot on it. I don't think I have any clues as to what the 3 dot is. Oh, congratulations. Nice. I need to re-earn my quest cave. There's a bunch of quests that came out since I last played. Oh. That's definitely never going to stop here. Tell if there's another window that would let me see it. I think it's the whole thing. Yeah, can I flip this back? I see. Yeah, pretty pumped for that. Grandmaster quests are some of the best content I've ever seen in a video game. It's really, really well done. Keep going. I guess there's only a few actual legal positions to put stuff, so that makes it less complicated than I initially thought. I don't have the wedge for that thing yet. Don't know what we're doing with this. Oh, here we go. It's clever. Okay, so 3 is like the S then. Like how it vaguely looks like music notes, but it's like spooky, fucked up, evil music notes. All right, hold on, I have another place to do that, so... It's a couple S's, whoops. Spiral with a cross, and Pink Floyd. What's the numbers on that? Pink Floyd is 1. Cool, that's a good one. Yeah, I agree, both very excellent. Baller Organ Token, Talisman Curios. What this is? Okay. Nice. Yeah, those are really good. Alright, so it was, coin slots. Spooky player piano. Ah, shoot. Misclicked. Can do Simon Says. Careful not to misclick. That's right, have fat fingers on mobile, right? Sweet. We're not going to let you play the piano anymore. I was about to play the Metal Gear Solid theme. It's a pentatonic scale. Where might that go? It's the same 3-dot thing. But to what end? Really like when it disables stuff from earlier. Makes it very clear, okay, you're done with this now. I think this game is really, really good and it's aged really well, but if I had a minor complaint, it would be that it's not clear when you're done with stuff sometimes. I think an alternate way to do it is just never put things away, but the fact that it sometimes put things away can be confusing for me anyway. These are all done, I think. No worries. New parent stuff, I know. Both look identical, right? Those even fit into. This is another, I don't know where the... It's like a pixel hunt. Where's the interactable? Not this. That's been available for a minute. It's not that. That's just a puzzle answer. That must matter later, just not right now. It's the only one I can look at. That's interesting. Okay, I think this is just the thing that I don't know to click, so... Opening... Yeah. guess they're getting at the cylinder still rotating. I thought about that a second ago, and then I found another solution. That should be 2, right? Okay. Yeah. Haven't seen these music patterns anywhere else on the board, I don't think, unless I can use this in a second. That's on 1. That's interesting, at least. Oh, okay. Okay. So, eyeball, Cthulhu music. Chef's hat on its side. That's supposed to be the chef's hat, right? This one. It's like Eine kleine Nacht music. Eyeball Cthulhu. Got it. Okay. It's more of the metal that's exposed, right? Gotcha. Cute. Okay. Oh, spooky. Three. 573. Might actually be something 573. Hold on. Spilled ink everywhere, dude. Can't interact with those as far as I can tell. Okay, that that was just brute force. I had no reason to suspect that. What do I want to do? Their face I want pointing out that way? Oh, I see. Cute. And it remembers that I moved it there. Gotcha. Opposite side. one's already full, unfortunately. Here we go. Need to get that in the bottom right. No, top right. Confused. There we go. That was a good puzzle. I like that one. Red gem. Know where that goes. Whoa. I not click on that anymore? Okay. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Not good at sliding block puzzles. It's my... Probably should try to figure out what the hell it wants me to do also. Now it's letting me go back to this. Spooky. So I gotta get the other gems out of here then. Supposed to be like a tile. Oh, the tile that can free them, I see. That's cute. So I had the right idea the first time, but I didn't go in the back to get it out from where the cage is. Smart. I wish I could reset this because I think I actually had a pretty good initial setup to solve it at the very beginning. Get that all the way out of dodge. Don't need it there. Blue gem, please. Thank you. That wasn't too bad. Can change their positioning, but the red one is fixed. Okay. It's better. That looks worse. Simon says. Actually not clear if I'm trying to make sure they all are different patterns or if they're all the same pattern. I guess different patterns would make the most sense, but it's hard to tell like what my changes are with the little filter. The closest I got was blue opposite red, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. I can just do everything. Oh, there we go, first try. Whoa. What's this all about? One of these fucking things? Oh, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna be like, one of those puzzles where you have to like balance it and use physics to get it to where you want it to go. I'd say that would be mean if they did that. My favorite video game rules is what would be annoying often is the answer to a lot of puzzles. Surprising number of puzzles. Sure, whatever that did is good and fine and not a problem at all. Doing another one. Breaking my is it annoying rule. There's only 3 states at a time here. Okay. Whatever requires you to go the furthest afield from what looks like the solution, right? It appears to be backwards there. Yeah, got it. Oof. Another scary glyph, I take it. Big machines are pretty scary. Oh man, scary guy with a top hat. You made it through, unflustered. Taking the first step in a longer journey. There's no way back. You are as trapped as I am. Many more rooms ahead. Yeah, I really like this. If you want to put future room sequels on Subblock, I'd be more than happy to play them. This was a really enjoyable game. It was, I think 2 hours is like perfect. A nice little episodic puzzle adventure. And I like that it's as linear as it is, right? I feel like at first I thought that I was seeing like an Uber puzzle that was going to have like 6 different things going on at the same time, but it's kind of nice to keep you from getting lost, as I think you might if you had too many things going on at once to juggle. Neat game. And it holds up really well. It's wild that this is like 11 years old. I feel like this came out yesterday when I remember hearing about it.